This is a story from a village called Rampur, where people were simple but smart. One day, a doctor came to this village. His name was Neem Hakim.
This village is perfect. I'll settle here and make lots of money from these foolish people. I just need a place for my clinic, and that too for free. Let me try.
Neem Hakim went to the village head and said,
Hello, sir. Greetings. Who are you? My name is Neem Hakim. I'm a doctor. I want to open a clinic in your village and serve your people. Oh, that's wonderful. So, if you could arrange a place for my clinic, that would be a great help. Yes, of course.
The village head immediately called a man named Manoj and said to him,
Manoj, he's a doctor. He needs a place to open a clinic. Your old house is lying empty. Give it to him. Okay, on rent. What are you saying? I have come here to serve your village. And you want to charge me rent? Manoj, the house is empty anyway. Just give it to him. Tell us if you need it later. All right.
Neem Hakim got the place for free. He made Manoj's old house his living and working space. He turned the front room into a nice clinic. He put up fake degree certificates on the walls and placed a shelf full of medicines in one corner.
Wow, this place is perfect. Now I'll make money like water flowing from a river. I just have to fool these innocent villagers.
At first, he rested. Then in the evening, he went to the village square and reaching there, he called out everyone.
Hey, listen, villagers! I have an important announcement to make. Come here quickly.
Within 2 minutes, a crowd gathered around Neem Hakim.
Villagers, now you don't need to go to the city for any illness. I, Dr. Neem Hakim, will treat everything right here, whether it's a cough, fever, or stomach pain. And yes, my fees is also very low. So come to me without hesitation.
The villagers were very happy to hear this. Wow, that's really good news.
Yes, we will come for sure. We too, Dr. Sahab. Thank you.
That night only, a boy named Gaurav came to the clinic of Neem Hakim along with his friend.
Dr. Sahab, I have had a cough and cold for the past 3 days. Please give me something to get better fast. This doesn't seem like a normal cold. I'll need to do a full checkup. Otherwise, it could become a big problem.
Neem Hakim picked up his old tools and checked Gaurav's throat and ears and made strange faces.
It's serious, but don't worry. I'm here. The checkup will cost 200 rupees and medicines 50 rupees. Okay, doctor. Whatever it takes, just cure me.
Neem Hakim gave Gaurav some medicine packets. Gaurav paid him and went back home. Coincidentally, the next day, his cough got better. He praised Neem Hakim very much.
Rajiv, guess what? This doctor is amazing. My 3-day cough went away in 1 day. Now we don't need to go to the city. This guy is genius. I knew this doctor was good.
Hearing this, villagers started trusting Neem Hakim even more. People started crowding around his clinic. Neem Hakim smiled at his own cleverness.
Wow, these are like hens that lay golden eggs. Now I'll squeeze out every rupee I can.
Neem Hakim became even more and more popular. People praised him a lot. Almost every house in the village started sending patients to Neem Hakim. But he had one problem. He couldn't understand the village way of speaking.
What weird people. Their way of talking is confusing. What's sawa do, paune do, dhai? Why can't they just say the amount clearly?
One day, a woman named Shanti came to the clinic with her father. Dr. Sahab, my father has a high fever. Tell me how much it will cost.
This fever doesn't look normal. But after checkup only, I can tell you about it. It will cost around 250 rupees.
How much? 150 rupees.
Again with this there and high. Yes, just give that.
Shanti counted and gave him 150 rupees. Neem Hakim saw it and got annoyed.
What's this mess? Are you trying to fool me?
I asked you clearly and you said yes to 150 rupees.
No. I said 250.
First you say one thing, now another. I won't give you even a rupee more. If you'll argue more, I'll shout. Saying this, Shanti left the clinic along with her father.
This has been happening too often with me. From now on, I'll only write the fees down. No confusion.
From the next day, Neem Hakim started writing the fees on paper. But the villagers didn't stay quiet. They found new ways. Dr. Sahab, my husband has a little throat pain. Please check.
Yes, sure. This is a small issue. Just 100 rupees.
But when the treatment started, it turned out to be a serious tonsil infection. The total bill crossed 1000 rupees.
Your total is 1050.
But you said 100 rupees earlier. Now you are asking for more. This is cheating. Take your 100 rupees and that's it. Villagers kept arguing and teasing Neem Hakim like this. So slowly, Neem Hakim started feeling like he was the one who was being cheated by them.
I came to cheat them, and now they are cheating me. I'll teach them a lesson. I'll give false and expired medicines. I'll say, if you want the good stuff, pay more.
Next day, Neem Hakim took out old and useless medicines from his cupboard. Just then, the village head came to his clinic.
Dr. Sahab, I've got a headache. Please give me something. Sure, this medicine will work fast. Just 30 rupees.
The head took the medicine and left. Then Sahil came to clinic along with the head.
What nonsense is this, doctor? You gave my father expired medicines? He's feeling worse now. Maybe I give it by mistake. Let me check. Shut up. You call this treatment? I'll report you. You call yourself a doctor?
Hearing this, Neem Hakim started sweating. Suddenly, he heard loud laughter outside. He looked out of the window and saw the villagers laughing.
Dr. Sahab, meet our real doctor. My son Sahil. He had gone to the city. He's back now. Now tell us, which medical college did you study from? I only came to serve the village. Oh, really? Giving fake and expired medicines is your idea of service? You call yourself a doctor? You call this treatment? I thought there was no doctor here, so I could trick them. No one can fool the people of this village. Got it? This is my home. Got it? I suspected you on day one. That's why I called Sahil back. I'm telling you clearly. Pack your bags and leave right now, or we'll call the police. Are you getting me straight or not?
Neem Hakim didn't argue. He quickly packed his things and got ready to run away.
Oh God, this village turned out to the graveyard of my money-making dreams. These people are smarter than me.
Neem Hakim ran through the quietest lane in the village. From behind, the villagers laughed and shouted.
Hey Dr. Sahab, don't forget to take some free advice for cough and cold.
Neem Hakim looked back angrily, but didn't dare to say a word. He ran away from Brampur village and never returned. And just like that, the clever villagers chased away the greedy doctor from their village.